Good morning. Welcome to Mitch's Motivational Monday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. It's been a highly eventful week and a half for me. Today I want to start out talking about Mitchmas real quick. We've done really well. We've had some very generous people give to this cause, and I'm excited to make this happen. And one of the main reasons I wanted to talk about it was because of all the circumstances of everything that's happened, everything that I've been involved with over the last 2 weeks. I have not been able to put the effort into the work needed to kind of make it happen. So here's the deal. It won't happen by Christmas, and one of the main reasons it's not going to happen by Christmas is because of the market. I don't want to take all of these funds and all of the stuff, crypto, that people donated and cash it out right away. I have a goal, and I'm trying to meet that goal. So as soon as I meet that goal, at that point I'll cash it out and make this happen. The gift will more than likely be delivered after the first of the year. So kind of giving everyone a heads up about that. And now let's move into the message. So today's message, I've been struggling with this one. I want to talk about judgment and how it's not up to us to judge other people. And we do tend to do that. We all do. We not only judge others, but we judge ourselves. And we have to realize that that's not our job. Our place on this earth is not to judge other people, but to try to break past the facades, break past the hurt, and help them rather than judge them. A week ago, on my way down to Florida, I had a conversation with this lady. Her name is Erica, and she is from New Beginnings, and she is a counselor. And her and I had a conversation. It was supposed to be a half-hour conversation, turned into 2 hours. It's pretty incredible. And I learned a lot. I mean, a lot within that 2 hours. And I think one of the main things that I learned, and then I walked away with this from that with, was that excuse me, was that nothing in life happens to us. It happens for us. Now you think about that. Everything that happens in life happens for a reason, and we don't know what that reason is. We might not know right away, but it will become evident over time of why that happened for us. And so, with that, it puts you at a whole new level of perspective of things that happen in life. And, when we're talking about people and we're talking about hurt, another thing that she mentioned and said was that everything someone does, whether it's hurtful, whether it's joyful, regardless of what it is a cry for love. Your spouse, your friend, right? Someone close to you, someone not close to you. Their actions, regardless of what those actions are a cry for love. And kind of makes that judgment thing a little bit easier to brush off and not do. If you look at that and realize that everything someone's doing is because they just want love. A lot of things went down over the last few days, and it was pretty hard to cope with. I mean, to a degree. I'm not going to get into specific details about it, but at the end of the day, what happened was nothing more than that. It was nothing less than that. It was a cry for love from someone that is very hurt and has a lot of things to deal with. Another thing her and I spoke of was how that every time we go through trauma in life, we create a personality. And we all have hundreds of these personalities within us based on that. So every time something traumatic happens to you, you create a personality to cope with that trauma, to help protect you against future assaults from that same thing. And so a personality is formed in order to protect you from that. And trying to understand and get into your like subconscious and realize why you do those things, why we do those things, is a really big step in understanding ourselves. And we all kind of think we know ourselves, but it's crazy that how much we don't know ourselves. I'm wearing these glasses today because my eyes are all swollen. It was a pretty powerful day for me yesterday. This will be my forgive me, but this will be my first Christmas that I won't be around my family. And just new, not bad, not good, just new. So going back to the judgment thing, we need to be careful and we need to tread lightly when it comes to casting judgment upon other people. And I think that's primary. The message today is just that. Have grace. Have grace. And it's so hard to have the patience to deal with that, because there's moments in time where I'm like, I don't ever want to see that person again. I don't ever want to be around that person again. I hate that person. They're this, they're that. And I cast that judgment. And when I sit back and I think about the whole situation, I realize that I shouldn't be doing that. It's not my place. That's God's place, right? So hopefully you guys can take something from that and understand where I'm coming from. And on a motivational side of things, let's all remember that we are all flesh, we are all human, we are all weakness, 100%, and we are sinners. There's no way around that. We are sinners. And when we can accept that fact and accept that of others, the love grows. And it's all about love. Everything's about love. And whether it's good or bad, whether it's, happiness or sadness, it's all about love. That's the common root. It is everything. So hold on to that, guys, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing Christmas coming up this week. It's going to be a different one, but it's going to be a good one, no matter what. And enjoy it with your family, enjoy it with your friends, and remember that it's not about what we get, it's about what we give. The true spirit of Christmas is about giving, not receiving. So enjoy the faces of the little ones when they open their gifts. I miss those days. Enjoy the giggles and the excitement in the morning and the jumping up and down. Oh my God, look what I got, look what I got. And every one of you that have young children know exactly what I'm talking about. Those of you that don't, it'll be something that you get to experience once you do have children. So to the young people, hold on to your values, hold on to your core, hold on to yourselves, and always have grace. And you'll be fine. Surround yourselves with those that lift you up, those that build you up, those that give you that positive step forward every day. Those are the people to really surround yourselves with, that help you be the better you. I love you guys. Have yourselves a great day, and I hope this Mitchmas was a good message, and this motivational message was good, and I hope it lifts you up and helps you get through the day and have the best week. That's all I got to say. Love you all. Peace.